Hey guys, what's up? It is race night, Thursday night at the club. Lady K's over there, got the diesel running. She's getting warmed up right now. Got the pirate flag flying, which I get in trouble for by some of the more official racing people, but it's a beer league, and the proper flagging really isn't necessary. Really only one dude gets mad, so we'll see if we can get yelled at. Anyway, so the race tonight is going to be in 10 to 13 knots of wind. It seems to be blowing pretty good out of the east. And the first leg is due west, and then it's toward the north, and then it's back to the channel for the finish. Have a little bit of help, but yeah, we're not going to do all that well. I don't want to get your hopes up with the solar panels and the huge amount of anchor chain and the water tankage and everything. Lady K is not fast anymore. But the boat that always wins every race is the same boat as Lady K. So that's pretty interesting. It's a Hughes 35 from 1978, and he kills it every time. So anyway, let's get going. Alright guys, so here's the lay of the land. We use the end of our channel in Lighthouse Cove as the start-finish line. So we've got a red right over here and a green right over there. That's the end of our channel, so that's our start-finish line. The course today is going to be west out of the gate, which is that way. So we're going to leave the red and head west. And it's PHRF racing. If you don't know how that works, a quick once over, I guess, is your boat has a rating, and you leave the start line based on your rating. So the slower boats go first, the faster boats go last. That way the timing is such that everybody can get to the finish line at the same time. That way it's competitive, and it doesn't matter what kind of boat you have, you're gonna have a good time, probably. So because Lady K is weighed down with all her extra stuff, we get a pretty good start time. We're a few minutes before everybody, or before the boats that are like comparable. The guy who wins every race in the same boat as K, I think he leaves like 2 minutes behind us. So we get a 2-minute head start on the fastest boat, which isn't enough. But anyway, yeah, that's the lay of the land. We got a bunch of boats out here. We got Mojo right there, Lucretia. We got Harry. Harry's been in a few videos. Back here we got Terry, and then Pete, and then Tim, and then Jay. So I'm thinking we got like 9 or 10 boats by the time everybody's out here, because Paul's still not out here yet. So 9 or 10 boats would be a pretty good race. 10 knots of wind, it feels like. It actually feels more like maybe 8. But let's get it done. for the beginning of the race. Like 20 minutes to kill. Lots of boats though. There's Tim with his Kevlar sails. They're nice. Okay guys, so strategy right now I'm planning. The start gate is there and the wind is there, but the direction we're going to be going is around the start gate and west. So I'm kind of thinking if we start from down here, we'll be on a beam reach as we approach the start line because the wind's right there. Roll the jib out on a beam reach. We got to start at exactly 7:07. Try not to be late. And if we roll the jib out on a beam reach, we're going to come up to the start line at absolute maximum speed for this wind. And then as we come around the red on the start line, the far left of the start line, we can actually loosen the sails off and actually start to fall down a little bit and start our downwind run out to the first marker. So that's my strategy right now. I think that's probably the right way to do it. Yeah. Okay guys, it's 7 o'clock. We have the first two boats headed out of the gate. Right there, Terry and then Mojo. Now 7 minutes until we go, so I'm just gonna hang out back here and wait. Okay, 7:04, 3 minutes to go. Start line is there. And the green's way over there. There's our sister boat. Yeah, just killing 3 minutes. Diesel's off. We're hanging out on the main, and as soon as we're like right close, we'll roll the jib out. Okay, go. Check the trim of the jib. A little tighter. Okay, hold on. Now we just gotta find speed. It's an amazing amount of wind out here today. I don't know. Let it out. Okay, well, that's good right there. And you'll notice I didn't bring the iPad. So really, we're just doing this from memory. But the race marks are in the same place every year, roughly. So we should be okay. And following the two boats in front of me, that helps. We're expecting 10 knots. We don't have it. The jib's flying good. I'm looking at the center telltales. We got inside and outside that are actually flying. If you watch the episode off the coast in the ocean off the coast of Georgia, I talked about sail trim, and that was this jib. So yeah, we got outside's flying now, inside's wavering, but we're hitting the wake from a power boat, which kind of makes the sail wobble around, which makes it hard to tell what's going on. Anyway, chase the blue boat and the other blue boat and run from all the big guys coming up behind us quick. Yep, big old spinnaker. You gotta see Tim on his CNC spinnaker out, single-handed. Not too shabby. Man, he's almost got the rail down and there's no wind. Looking good. That boat's very, very well done. Extremely well done. And the man can sail it. Look at these jokers, eh? Single-handing spinnaker. Pretty darn good. I mean, we got in his way a little bit, but it's because we're friends with Terry, so. And he's got the same boat as us. We gotta, you know, stick together. But he did it. Even though we pushed him up, he got up and he got over us. So he's that good, and the boat's that good. Okay guys, we are coming up to the first mark. The fast boats have taken off in front of us. But the slower boats, we're actually reeling them in, so that's good. Right here. And the guy who went by on the spinnaker, if you can see the Kevlar sail, probably not with the sun and everything, but we can hide it there. He's about to round the mark. So he ran the spinnaker, which means he's got to leave a minute later than his normal leaving time, and he's got to pay that penalty. But he makes it up on this downwind leg where he gets to go faster than everybody else. The problem with that is now our next leg is upwind, and it's not very much wind. So he can't use the spinnaker upwind, obviously. So that, you know, paying the 1 minute penalty to rush across the first leg, was it worth it? I think we're going to find out at the finish line. So anyway, we still got boats behind us. We got Lucretia, Jay, and Pete. We'll see what happens. There they go, rounding the mark. Okay, we got one boat around with the Kevlar. 3 to go. 4 to go. All right, I can't be filming anymore. I gotta get back there and start being competitive because we got boats coming up behind us and I'd like to own this mark before them and not let them get on our high side and take our wind. So let's go do that. And what I'm gonna do right now is watch where the sail plan is after they round the mark. It looks like there's still sails on the port side. So that's good information to have before you get to the mark. So what we're gonna do is just round it, and we're gonna harden up the sails really, really fast as we come around. Just winch, 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 pull the main up ahead of time. But yeah, it's good to see. There is enough wind too, because Tim's got a good heel on. Now these boys are coming. Harry's next, and then Terry, and then I think Paul, and then Sean. So yeah, I think that's our game plan. Harden up real quick as we come around the red, and then take off that way. We got these boys behind us too. They're trying to catch Lady K, guys. They will, but hopefully not before the mark. Let's do it. Okay, we're coming up to the mark. I'm gonna go harden up the main because I loosened the foot quite a lot. And as we can see, we're gonna be pointed up pretty high. So I'm gonna go harden up the main. Yep, even closer if you like. Here you go, try to follow the blue boat. Get right on the blue boat and stay there. Right there. update for you guys. Still trying to find that race marker over there. Everybody's tacked so many times, nobody knows where it is, or I don't know. The wind's unpredictable as you get close to land, so you end up tacking 3 or 4 times that you didn't expect to or you didn't plan to. But we're cruising along, we got a good clip going. We got good heel. It's good. We got sunset going on back there. Got my big obnoxious Canadian flag. That one came up from the Bahamas. That flag's been places. Keep on trucking until we find the marker. Okay, so we got another boat making the tack right now. It's a Hunter Legend 37, so it can outpoint us. The marker is... crap, where'd it go? It's too small, I can't see it. Alright, we got Harry right on the bow. But Pete's backwinding the jib. What is he doing? Oh, riding it up. Nice job. Look at them pulling the jib right up on deck. Oh, nice. Very nicely done. Rolling it up. We're looking at a spinnaker coming out, I think. Got Harry right on the bow. So I got to figure out my markers here. I got to figure out how to hit that tack. Harry's going right now. Go, Harry, get it. I'm just going to ride the wind and power up here. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Here we go. He's coming hot. Wow, good line, man. What a really good line. Okay, sit rep. We are second last. However, we are closing on Harry. He's right here. We are actually reeling him in ever so slowly. I don't know if we have enough race course left to actually catch him, but it's going to be pretty close with us and Harry. And then we got Sean right behind us, right down there. And I think we're going to be able to hold him off. I think. But we're giving her all she's got. We got a full jib and a full main. Sean's got the lighter boat, but we've got the water line. But it's really not very much wind, as you can see. But we're moving. Kay's happy. She's pushing. And those new LEDs are awesome. Best 30 bucks I ever spent. So I'm gonna try to stay on the low side because Kay likes to have her hip in the water. Hey guys, so it is dark as heck and we are crawling to the finish line, but we've got Harry right on our bow. And if we've had the wind on our back corner, so if we can get under him just enough, just this side of him, we'll take his wind and maybe be able to pass him. We're doing like maybe a quarter of a knot faster than he is. And I think it's just down to water line. He's a lot lighter, but we got the bigger sail plan, we've got the water line, so you know, we're getting there. The spiders are coming out. See them? Yeah, because it's spider hour. It's like, I don't know, it's 9 o'clock or something. Oh, we're catching them. Oh man. It's so grueling, but we're not last because Sean's back there. So, you know, at least there's that. If we don't catch Harry, we didn't get last. Mosquitoes are coming out. I don't know where the finish line is because it's dark up there. But the race chair, I think, is sitting in his boat at the finish line because he's got a clock like who won and who didn't. Spider. Bam. Okay. What? Spider, I slapped it. Oh, what's Harry doing? Oh, he lost the jib. We got him. Oh, we got his wind. His jib's luffing. Oh yeah. Come on, Kay, let's do this. Oh, where's that finish line? No idea. Guess we'll have to figure it out. Sounds like Harry's listening to the radio. Anyway, it's like getting right dark. Oh, is that green right there?
Oh, it's right there, yeah.
Oh crap. Found it. Oh, it's right on our bow. Jib. I don't even know what to do with it. We're just gonna drift across the finish line, I think. This is gonna be close. You guys can't see it in the video, I'm sure, but the green is on our bow, just port bow, and I think Harry's gonna get it. We're gonna have to be snugged right up to him here to get across, though. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, Harry, you got us! God, look at how close it is. I lost my jib, too. Like, I got nothing. Give me a little room, though, so I don't hit you. Oh, man. Look at how close this is. Good Lord. Oh, and the jib is just flapping. There's no wind. But there's the mark. There's Harry right on our bow. And across the line. Oh, man.